Welcome back, Truth Seeker. Breaking news, Oprah Winfrey, big celeb in Chicago, going to speak at the DNC tonight. She's the surprise guest. Of course, they got Bill Clinton speaking. The convention began on his birthday. They got Tim Walz accepting the nomination for VP tonight. They got Nancy Pelosi. I wonder if she'll talk about the bridge coming down on her birthday. And them shutting down the Golden Gate on her husband's birthday. I wonder if she'll talk about that tonight. They got those things going on, but they also got Oprah. And look how perfect this is. Really, it's with all of them, but let's just focus on the Oprah thing. Remember, part of the reason that we predicted 4 years ago that Kamala would take over Biden's slot at this exact moment in history, I mean, we had it nearly to the day 4 years in advance, was because of this predictive programming from Amazon. They put out the show Upload, which showed a ticket of Kamala and Oprah in 2024. And you might recall the cartoon Boondocks over a decade ago had Oprah as the first black woman president. And of course, Michael Moore, 20, 30 years ago was saying Oprah would be the perfect first female president. So here we are with Kamala potentially becoming the first female president. Oprah's going to speak on her behalf in her city. Also, Barack City with all the parallels between Kamala and Barack. But look at this. From today to the election is a span of 77 days. And of course, the nation's capital, Washington, D.C., sits on the 77th meridian west. Notice how in Gematria, Oprah Winfrey equates to 77 the small way. The big way, Oprah alone, is 77. And that show Upload with this predictive programming that we just looked at, this show came out May 1st, 2020. Prior to Kamala even being the VP nominee in 2020. That happened August 11, 2020. But this came out May 1st, 2020. So we just passed the 4th anniversary of that show's release. And keep in mind that clip I'm showing you is in the opening episode in the opening minutes of that show. So it's right at the beginning. But from the anniversary of the release of the show to Oprah speaking today is 112 days later. And Kamala Harris has that Gematria 112, like she's going to speak on Kamala's behalf. And, Oprah, we've talked about many a number of rituals with her over the years. You run it the other way. Oprah equals 58. The small way, Oprah Winfrey equals 58. Of course, she asked Trump if he'd want to be president someday back in 1988. Trump equals 88. And then Trump went on to win the 58th U.S. presidential election after announcing from the 58-story Trump Tower, the same one where they filmed The Devil's Advocate, going with Obama's joke on the Church of Satan's 45th birthday at the White House Correspondents' Dinner 45 days before Trump's birthday that Trump would become number 45. But remember, Oprah told the story of how during the time of the pandemic, she stayed in her house for 322 straight days. Anyhow, numbers, news, rituals, rigged system, people super obsessed with celebrity and letting celebrities make their decisions for them. All of these things need to change, and that's the purpose of this channel. Let's not forget also they announced that longtime congressman from New Jersey dead today. His name equated to 77. Again, span of 77 days from the election. And again, New Jersey. We're going to talk more about that one in the next little short video I upload, because I just found something else that absolutely blew my mind. Look for the post on Trump giving the lotus flower to the Pope in 2017. Of course, Kamala means lotus flower. There's a lot more to it. Just wait until I upload the video. Speaking of upload. Until next time.